This is part two. It's 24 hours later. I thought I'd better leave this to set properly. As you can see, it does still need some touching up, but it's got the basic shape now. So I'm going to take it out and I'm going to strengthen the back, but also just put a bit more on the front. Try and get rid of all this bandage marks. Right, it's off the track now. It seems quite strong, but I'm not very happy with the finish of it. There's just too much bandage. So what I'm going to do is try and mix some plaster of Paris and just paint that on and just see if it just thickens it up enough to kind of like take the layers away, so it does look a bit more cliffy sort of thing. I'll have a go anyway and see how it goes. So what I'm doing is I'm just mixing a bit of plaster of Paris, trying to get to a nice consistency, and then splashing it on. Then using a brush to kind of just smooth it out a little, but I hope I'll get a bit of a better contrast. A bit more like what a cliff would look like. I hope that this should strengthen it up a bit more as well. The only thing is now I'm getting lines in it. Anyway, I'll have a go at that and let you see how it finishes. I seem to get a bit better effect. What I'm going to try now is to, excuse the camera, is to try and, I'm going to put a bit of ballast in with this plaster of Paris. Just mix a bit of that in and see if it just gives it a bit more cliffy effect sort of thing. I think I need to get kind of like a thick mix. Anyway, I'll keep plugging away. Don't want to keep boring you. What I've worked out is it's getting there, getting the texture I want. What I'm doing is any rolls of plaster that's actually set and dried, I'm actually putting back in the mix and just breaking them up. Just gives it a bit more of a rocky sort of effect. Right, so I'm about, I think it's come up pretty well. If I don't try and move it, obviously I've got to let it set now. You have to excuse me while I'm trying to fanny about doing two things at once. There we go. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So the effect seems to work, and obviously the extra plaster will make it a lot stronger as well. Right, I'm going to have to leave that set and then we'll have a go at giving it a coat of paint. Alright, see you in a bit. Right, I've just given it a coat. I'm just using a grey primer here. But I do think it's come out quite well. Whether it'd need any more, I don't know. What I might do is put it on the layout, see what it looks like, and go on from there. Right, well that's it. I was going to weather it, but I'll have to let it dry now. I've just painted it. But with the shadows and everything, I'm quite happy with the results. It does look quite cliffy. A few nooks and crannies. So I think I will weather it slightly. Obviously the tunnel entrance has still got to sort out. But I'm not going to use that one I've got. It's too bulky. So anyway, hopefully there's a quick and simple way to do a movable cliff edge on your layout. That's been of help to you. When I do fix the tunnel in a later update, I'll show you how it's come out, and I will lift this out when it's totally dried. On my next update I'll just lift that out and show you how it's worked. I don't really want to move it at the moment because it's just not quite gone off yet. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.